It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster...
Long live the Resistance!
New regional contacts located.
The local resistance we just established contact with have sent over all the intel they've collected on the Chosen operating in this region.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated. Things are becoming clear. I now see how you plan on subverting our forces. Proceed carefully.
You're the boss.
Avenger plotting new course.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent Captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
The Advent Stunlancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
We just got some new intel on the Chosen. Pretty soon, we'll be able to take them down permanently.
Keep this up, Commander, and we might just make you an honorary Reaper. If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
This will prove to be an important step forward. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting.
As if the aliens didn't have enough annoying spokes.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Alien communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks, so we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. Good to go.
It's not too far. Moving forward. Time to move. On the move. Concealment sensors locked on Advent forces.
Solid copy.
Moving out.
No compromises.
A useful aid. Yes, Commander. We triumph!
Got it.
Proceeding to target. Ammunition level at critical.
Here I come! This might be it. Who's keeping score?
My life is in your hands. We are compromised.
I stand for the forgotten. Take a new approach. We deny our creators. They will fight no more. My weapon is nearly
Affirmative. Item here. Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time. We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
On approach.
Training entries.
Targeting error.
I grow weaker.
I'm going to need ammunition, Commander.
Let's do this!
My pain grows.
Boom!
I go where I am needed. Soon our prey will fall. I could use a quieter spot.
Moving. Rearming weapon systems.
Draining ammo fast! We've seen them try that before. Don't let it get away.
Your friend
King
will
is
join
down.
you soon.
Good work, people. It's over. I'm ready. Give him a heal.
I must improve. Need ammunition. Repositioning. Objective located. Ready weapon. I am fighting. I am taking damage. Just a moment.
Location confirmed.
For the Reapers! My ammo is gone.
Advent forces moving on our position.
Moving.
Location confirmed. Got some Advent here. Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough. You see that? Weapons empty.
I must
Can't
reload.
engage.
Death to the invaders.
I need ammunition.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Hunting down civilians hiding in their homes doesn't make for much sport.
Signal's coming through
The
clear.
only way I'm going to keep the Elders off my back.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Slowly, my knowledge of your movement grows. And with each passing day, I come closer to
Market is
ending your
open.
ceaseless flight from battle.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Maximum power consumption reached. Maximum power consumption reached. Power relay construction initiated. Maximum power consumption reached. Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days' rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Our unified resistance continues to learn a great deal about these chosen that pursue us. Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander. My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Setting course for West Asia.
is, Advent has a resupply operation underway. It's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.